Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is a sight you don't often see on this battlefield because we don't feature that many replays with the AMX 105, primarily because not many people do get good replays, but I'm in this one. It's one of mine, and yep, I'm on the north spawn of steps and about to go to battle, and you can see there is one mark of excellence on my barrel. Because I've had a bit of practice in it. And I'm being joined in this one by a Lorraine 15550. Now I've decided to set up here a little way away from the Lorraine. I don't want to be too close to him just in case I get spotted. And I see a T67. He's on the centre of rock and there's an AMX 12 ton on the other side. And I dial in the aim on the T67 between the two rocks. Round out. Takes out the T67 right between the rocks. First kill of the battle. He never knew what hit him. He must have thought, how the hell did the Arty get a shell onto me when I was hiding behind that rock? And another kill. The T37 this time. Let's see if I can get this KV1. We're really going for it. No, this time round the shell goes long. Right, fire a round in there anyway, just in case the KV1's still there. Oh, there's a Nashorn German tank destroyer. And he's making moves. Let's see if I can estimate where he's going. Round out. Probably a little late there. Okay, we can see some enemy coming around the west route. KV-85. Now I'm anticipating he's going to come to the entrance of there, and we see a Cromwell. And he pulls back behind the rock, but that indicates to me that he may pop out again. Round out. Oh, just overshot him there. But I dial in the aim again, because I'm pretty certain that he's going to come back, and if he doesn't, somebody else is. And there's that KV1 that we saw earlier. Round out. And I get a shot into him. 141 hit points. And he's taken out the battle. Okay, we've got a VK3601 on our team moving up. So he might spot that Cromwell for us. Meanwhile, that KV-85 is behind the rocks. I can't hit him. It's unfortunate. The IS is going to go up and deal with that KV-85. If he pokes out and comes the other way, then I can put a round into him. But the IS is getting hit. I fire a round over the top, but it doesn't hit the target. Right, now the enemies has been located. Plenty of targets, including the enemy Arty. It's been spotted and he's taken out of the game. A Churchill. Dial in the aim. Nice and tight, round out. Unfortunately it hits the rocks, but I'm dialing in again because I want to get that Churchill, or at least to put a round into him. Round out. This time I get a hit into him and track him, 58 hit points. And he's taken out the game. Now Grilla's actually been spotted at the back, but I'm taking out this, going after this SU-152 because he's a far more important target at this stage of the battle. And I get a shell into the rear of him, 67 hit points. Okay. In the meantime, one of our own tanks has gone blue. Now I think that's obviously for team damage. Right, Chaffee, other end, dialing in the aim, let the aim contract, and rounds out, and the target's killed before my shot arrives. But we do spot a Jagdpanther. He's up on that little mount, and also we see the Hummel has appeared. Okay, we're dialed in on the Jagdpanther, and the shell disappears, so we know we hit him. And it looks like that Hummel's not going to last very long because the MX 12 tons after him. And there's the Nashorn that we saw earlier in the battle. He disappeared unspotted. Okay, we dial in the aim behind him and bang, and we get a fire and he explodes. They just make it too easy. Okay, Jagdpanther. Let him back into the shell. Rounds out. And a lovely shell into the side. He's on 1 hit point. Come on, somebody hits him. Somebody just tap him. He'll die if somebody touches him. Oh, look. Crusader. Time to kill. Whee! Bang! Didn't that make a lovely bang? And they took out the Jagdpanther. That Crusader kill was just so funny. Okay, KV-85. Dialed in the aim. And he's killed before my shell goes out. And that's the end of the battle. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah, that was so good. Shall we go and see that that Crusader kill again? Because it was just so funny. We'll just run back a second or two. And there's the Jagdpanther. And he's just backing up a bit. Round out. Bang! I think, yes, he's on 1 hit point. And where's that Crusader got to? He should appear any second. There he is! Crusader! Oh, lovely target. Bang! That was rather unfair, but I did give him the coup de grace rather quickly. So at least he was out of the battle without feeling it too hardly. Yeah, and there's the last one. Okay. That's a little bit gratuitous, I think, towards the end of that battle. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for you. It's an ace tanker in the AMX 13105AM Milli 50 with the 155mm gun, the Tier 5 French Arty. And I also picked up a Bruiser Medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, module damages or crew incapacitation. And of course, because I set fire to that Nashorn, I got an Arsonist as well. And set him off and burned him up. And on top of that, I picked up a Fighter Medal because I did get 4 kills during the battle. If we have a look at the team scores, I came top on damage with 1,569 hit points. I came top on kills with 4. And I came second, or 840 XP. Oh dear, the Jagdpanther beat me to it. Okay, let's have a look at the detail report. I fired 17 rounds. I got 9 direct hits, 9 penetrations, 1 splash damage, damage of 1,569 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. I hit 8 of the enemy, and I killed 4 of them. On a premium account, I earned 30,246 credits, but after deducting my ammunition resupply, I took away 27,016 credits. I earned 1,260 experience points, and it was a ×5 day, so I actually took away 6,300 experience points from that battle alone. So, as you can see, I called it threading the needle on the T67 because that T67 must have got one hell of a shock when he was the other side of the rock face and said, nobody can touch me here. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. So I hope you enjoyed this replay. And if you did, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully I will see you in the next replay.